The mammoth is an extinct species of elephant that belonged to the genus Mammothus. These large mammals lived during the Pleistocene epoch and went extinct around 4,000 years ago. There were several species of mammoths, with the most famous being the woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoths were well adapted to the cold climate of the northern parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. Mammoths coexisted with early human populations and were hunted by them for their meat, bones, and tusks. The discovery of frozen mammoth carcasses, preserved in the ice of Siberia and other Arctic regions, has provided scientists with valuable insights into the anatomy and biology of these ancient creatures. In recent years, there have been scientific efforts to study the DNA of mammoths and explore the possibility of bringing them back to life through a process called de-extinction. Researchers have been able to extract DNA from well-preserved mammoth remains and are working on potentially using genetic engineering techniques to create a hybrid elephant-mammoth species. Mammoths likely had a dense, shaggy coat of fur to protect them from the cold climate in which they lived. The color of their fur is believed to have varied among different species and individuals. Some theories suggest that mammoths may have had coats ranging from dark brown to reddish brown or even blonde. However, without direct evidence such as preserved pigments or hair samples, it is challenging to determine the precise colors. In terms of build, mammoths had a similar body structure to modern elephants. They had a stocky and robust build, with strong, column-like legs. Their bodies were supported by a thick skeletal structure, allowing them to carry their immense weight. Mammoths had a high, arched back, and their shoulder humps played a role in storing fat reserves. The most distinctive feature of mammoths was their long, curved tusks. These tusks were elongated incisor teeth and were present in both males and females. They could reach impressive lengths, with some mammoth tusks measuring up to 4 meters long. The tusks served various purposes, including defense, obtaining food, and attracting mates. Mammoths were closely related to elephants, and it is believed that they would have had similar vocalizations. Elephants are known for producing a variety of sounds, including trumpeting, rumbling, growling, roaring, and even purring. The woolly mammoth is perhaps the most well-known species of mammoth. Adult male woolly mammoths stood approximately 2.7 to 3.4 meters tall at the shoulder and weighed around 5,400 to 6,800 kilograms. Females were slightly smaller, standing around 2.4 to 2.7 meters tall and weighing around 3,600 to 4,500 kilograms. The Columbian mammoth was larger than the woolly mammoth. Adult males of this species could reach heights of about 3.7 to 4 meters at the shoulder and weigh between 9,100 and 11,300 kilograms. Females were again slightly smaller, standing around 3.4 meters tall and weighing between 6,800 and 8,200 kilograms. Mammoths were social animals. They lived in herds or groups, similar to modern elephants. Social behavior was important for their survival, as it allowed them to cooperate in finding food, defending against predators, and caring for their young. Mammoths exhibited a matriarchal social structure, where a dominant female, known as the matriarch, led the herd. The matriarch was typically the oldest and most experienced female in the group, and she played a crucial role in making decisions for the herd, such as determining the direction of travel and finding suitable resources. The herd consisted of adult females, their offspring, and subadult males. Mature males, known as bulls, often lived solitary lives or formed smaller groups separate from the main herd, joining the females during the mating season. Social bonds within the herd were strong, and members would help each other in times of need. Younger individuals were cared for by their mothers and received protection and guidance from the older members of the group. Mammoth's social structure was important for their survival and adaptation to their environment. Living in groups provided them with advantages such as improved defense against predators, cooperative foraging, and the sharing of knowledge and resources. Mammoths were herbivores, meaning their diet consisted entirely of plants. They were well adapted to a variety of environments, from grasslands to cold tundra regions, and their diet would have varied based on the available plant resources in their habitats. Grasses were a major part of the mammoth's diet, especially in grassland and savanna environments. They would graze on various types of grasses, using their long trunks to pluck and pull the vegetation from the ground. In addition to grasses, mammoths likely consumed a variety of shrubs and forbs. These could have provided essential nutrients and variety in their diet. Mammoths would also browse on leaves and foliage from trees and bushes, especially in more forested areas. In colder tundra regions, where the vegetation was limited, mammoths might have relied on mosses and lichens as a food source. To process their plant-based diet, mammoths had specialized teeth and a digestive system adapted for grinding and fermenting plant material. Their large grinding teeth allowed them to chew and process tough plant fibers, while their long digestive tracts helped extract nutrients from cellulose-rich vegetation. Mammoths were constantly on the move, searching for fresh vegetation as they migrated across their habitats. Their herding behavior also played a role in finding and accessing food resources more efficiently. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.